will feed them. And just, hello, they kill as well. Yes, that would be my lovely parakeets in a pair. Anyhow, I'm talking in a strange type, overly camp, laissez-faire sort of way. I'm stuck in rhyme modality. Yeah, I just wasn't really planning. I was kind of planning to come to where I've come today, but only very recently. And me being me, I procrastinated and here far later in the day. Anyhow, point is I didn't plan to come here, but this is what happens is that's where I came from. I have been going way out there, not going there today, tonight, didn't last night. Anyhow, I've stopped here, and yeah, look, lovely little blue procession pageant type fair. I don't know, I'm pretty sure they love out there. Well, mate, if I zoom in, it ruins it, but that stuff's it up. I've said that before. But yeah, that's what happens. It's the same as I was talking about interdimensional. Is this another part of your dimension? I don't think I put it so succinctly or perhaps reasonably soundbite like to type mention. But yeah, it's what I've been trying to sort of come to know and to try and explain. And what I didn't say then, and what I'm going to try to spit out now is, the clouds, like I was saying, the trees and the clouds and the animals, the birds, that they're actually they're part of us, right? They're part of you, real man and woman. This is all part of you. You're born here naked. Yeah, even if it's hello, thank you. Even if it's been, however it's been manicured or stripped bare and whatnot, from those who succumb to fear and hatred. No, I'm trying not to make it about that. All I'm saying is, yeah, you create the blue sky above your head. It's how it works. And clouds aren't bad. Clouds are fantastic, but they're more like the words just left me. They're bio emissions. Very clouds are bio emissions. It's not bad if you've got clouds. If I saw it was a cloudy day, those people would say like that. Yeah, they probably have pretty shitty clouds. I ain't got clouds like that. My clouds are cool clouds. They put on shows. They pass on knowledge, fix woes, communicate like no one knows, but there'll be a few that know, and it's get to know. It's lovely. And how's that on 15%? That was fully charged anyhow. So you get distracted by the Samsung. Oh yeah, stop. Yeah, 15%. Have me on. Everything likes to have you on. But the best thing to be on is clouds. Cloud 9. Yeah, that's allegedly, that's fine. What I'm saying is we're on all the clouds and they're on us. It's like your shadow. It's like your it's just how it is. Same with the birds, same with the trees, same with the bees, same with the hopefully the ones that look like you and me, as far as men and women walking around. Even if they're not walking, if they're men and women, that's it's great. And there might be some pretend lots, but they're part of they're here to help in their own mixed up way. Anyhow, I came to this to show I didn't come here for that. I came to this bit. Hello. Yeah, Kimmy, they're doing little laps. Look. They're like blue. They've got blue on them. These are the same little dudes, different colour. These are the little dudes from home that I've been sort of told they might be swallows, and I've been saying they're finch-like sparrows that do mad moves. Look at them. I don't know if they're coming out. Probably hello. Yeah, cool. Yeah, they're probably not coming out with it. Oh shit! They're not eating me. They're just like they know they know I get stoked. I get amped, right? And it's a mutually beneficial spectacular dance, right? It's all cliches, because all the cliches are true. They're truisms. And it's like the longer I go on, the more I'm given, the schism or the clarifying experiential decisions build up to confirm that it's cliches are far beyond visions, or they are visions, and visions are also truisms, and they're just saying they're real. And yeah, so the birds come out. I've said to my mate that one of the blokes that I first was, not when I first, but I went to work with him. I'm like, you spend a lot of time with someone, it's like you talk about stuff, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not embarrassed. The birds, they come flying full straight at my head like they do, and I'll be like, oh, hello, and he's like trying to give me shit, like, birds went past, like, hello. He's like, hello. Yeah, but what's funny is that they thought I was, when I mentioned the fact, you can see your peninsula, and that whatever we're in, it's level, as far as the bits that I've, measured and looked at, and anyway, I thought it was nuts, but yeah, he's on board in that regard. But sorry, my point. He's distracted by the beautiful birds. Like, and he comes to pancakes and hey, hello. And I said this to Ads. I'm like, hey man, like this is the thing. This is the trip. When he started to realise he'd hang around a bit, he'd be like, they'd come flying past. I'm like, you see that, man? He's like, I heard him. And he's like, and I'd be like, these birds love me, man. Like, it's just points. It's a real thing. It's just a real thing. But no one ever. We don't get exposed to that because they aren't paying people to get on the freaking frequency, mass media population. Look at him. Everything's close. Undecency. Well, now, thank you for stopping from the rhyme. I'm really trying to stop myself. Sometimes you need help to get off the pine. They say I need assistance in getting off the rhyme. Anyhow, what am I trying to say? Yeah. Alright, I'll spit this out. And I ended up saying to it at one point, because I started to notice that often it would happen, as in like the birds would come over. I'll be like, it will be happen when I'm having a shitty time. I'm getting down, right? Or I'll be something. I'll be like, oh man, this fake motherfuckers. I'm starting, my glasses becoming half. You see that? But my glass is becoming half empty when it's actually half full. It's not half full. It's it's 3/4 full. It's full. Sometimes it's over brimming. That's the issue. But it's like here. But sometimes when things are going shitty, right? And you're like lacking in context. He was right there. I missed him. He was so close. He was at my feet. Point is, they cheer you up. They cheer me up. They'll do it. And they know what they're doing because they're higher than us in this echelon. They're tapped in. Look what they're doing. That's what we're probably doing in between the planks constant and on the other side of this nonsense that I'm struggling to explain. As wondering why he wants to talk about himself in the third person, trying to get a rhyme through. They're part of us, right? That's why they do it. They'll know. They're like, he's cup. He thinks he's having a moment where he's becoming convinced that his cup's half full. The flight, and I'll be like, and it's great. It cheers me up, makes my day. Look at him. Because it's like, look at him. They'll sometimes they just keep going round and round, and like a retard man, I'll turn around with him and get dizzy and fall down. I haven't done that yet, but I can see it happening. It actually sounds alright. It's just to think about it. Like you're a kid, that was the drugs. Get dizzy. We once held on. Me and a mate went to a movie at the base. It me real quick. I only got 20 seconds. And I can remember we busted for a piss beforehand. No, hold on to your piss for the whole movie, so that at the very end we can race until like, and we're like, having these long ass pisses that we were hanging for ages, and it was glorious. That was early drug experience. just that's ended. I'm gonna say much love, thank you. But yeah, that's what nature. It's what nature is part of us, and it heals us, and it helps us, and it's it's why we right, and it's why we instinctively love, help. We understand. Like, we know this real man and woman that I'm talking to right now. Those are this little dude. It's a anyhow. So yeah, we live in a sim type environment, but it's a sim. You got to simulate. He has to simulate a real thing. That's how it works. It's simulating a real thing. It's real in that regard, and it's just that it is what you make it to a certain extent, and to a far greater extent than we are told, or yeah. No, I'm trying to stop the cliches, but it's like it is what you make it. It's like, well, yeah, because you manifested it the whole time, and because it's a collective consciousness for those of us that are in that in that Zion type. Yeah, but all I'm saying is we're in this with every other. Every other, look at him, just a little Yui. So I'm gonna stop getting. I mean, look, that's me being biased, because if he was on two legs doing that, or in a car, which happens frequently, I'm starting to yell about gang stalkers. And this one's got a hand in the pocket. Yeah, it's easy. When being one that instinctively notices patterns, which is actually it's where it's at. If it's not there, that's where it should be going. That's where it needs to be getting. It's not it's not bad. It's beyond. It's helpful. What am I talking about? Yeah, same shit I keep saying. Born naked, are you part of it? And if more things change more than we're led to believe. Oh, it's turned off. My phone. It's gone black. It's obviously about to die. The AI is all over the fact that I'm standing here looking at the clouds and dribbling an endless diatribe. A tribe quest fuel fest to try and stoke any fires left. All I'm saying is, it's just what we accept, and what we it happens. It just freaking happens. It's just circles, no start, no beginning. It's just happening, right? Hello, a few things jumped in part way through, in they're in the middle. Like, how do they get in there? How do they get? The more we focus on them, the more they become the freaking circles. So it's like riddles and paradoxical, overly quiz. Hey diddles, but it really is, I think, the only thing that actually holds anything back or up is our minds. We manifest. It's happening already. It's happening. Yeah, they're setting up the scene while you're sleeping and dream, and then we flip it, and we become awake and realise we're still in the dream scene. Alright, I'm out. Hey, thank you. A big water bird, actually. Oh, nice love. I don't know if this is still on, but try to jump out while I'm ahead occasionally. And right now, I'll see. I had my moment. I had the chance to break off clean, be happy with the dream line of a more serene, woken me in a little blue. That's fantastic, right? I'm not. It's I like. It's doing little laps. I said, look at him. I said this a while back, waves back in the garden, the clouds and the birds. It's like, and I meant it. Yeah, it's like you couldn't ask for anything more. Frankly, couldn't ask for anything more. All right, thank you. Much love. Often do, just all the same issues, but thank you, my friend. Hey, do you see that one? I don't know. I don't know if it's still on. Because look. I don't know if this is still on. Look at him. Anyhow, so yeah, they're our mates, and yeah, thank goodness. All right, bye. Ciao. You can never be late. That rhymes with mate, and yeah, don't listen to all that you're late business, because the show doesn't start till you get there. So you know, procrastinate. Coming from a professional procrastinator, looking for an excuse to do more of that later. Signing off myself. Bye, ciao.